the family enough so that you put whatever it is, your particular point of view, on hold to meet the needs of other people. And you do that because of love.
Yes.
You do that out of love. You don't do it because it's going to make you more money. You don't do it because you're going to impress the neighbors. You do it because you love your family and you want them all to succeed. Now, if I let my selfishness, which I often did as a mother, supersede everything that you did, I wouldn't be here in this community because you would have rejected me a long time ago. I did mollify every once in a while, take a kid painting, or let a kid make jimmies for the cat, or encourage Laura to be in the studio, and George and Evelyn to cook, and so on. And of course, then when I told George that he'd have a lot to tell his shrink. When he got older, because his mother was never home, he said, "Mother, you're so intense, I don't know what we'd have done if you'd been here all along."
Actually, it was so much fun.
So I did leave, and I'm not sure, I know that it costs everybody a lot, but I'm not sure it wasn't good for some of you too, because it brought out wonderful strengths in all of you.
So there's truth in that. Definitely. So the last thing is, here's a scenario, okay?
The older I get, the more I really appreciate the differences in others, and the more I'm totally cool with my own weaknesses and shortcomings. Like it's just fine. I mean, I love that.
No, why is that? Why does it have to do with age? What do you think?
I think because
Experiences?
I think
Is it just
experience.
Is it do you let your guard down maybe a little bit and you're like more accepting your yeah.
And I'm totally fine with the fact that I'm so disorganized. I mean, it can be frustrating, but I've learned to swap things with friends, or to have, get help where I need it, and to lean on my husband and things he does better, and then to let him lean on me, and I think that is why families why family is so important for our progression, for our eternal progression, whatever, is because we have to learn to be united, to be one. And that's what the whole goal of this life is to be one.
Right.
And so God makes us all so different. We all come with these different packages, and if it weren't that way, then we would just all function independently.
You mean we can't do it all by ourselves?
Dang.
We gotta be a team.
We're
not a team player.
This is right here is this tangent into this is the last thing, is there's a scenario. Here's the scenario, okay? And I used to do the scenario of a party. We were gonna plan a party, but the problem is that the party planning, while it might be fun, it doesn't actually illustrate the point as much. And so we're going to do something traumatic, and we're going to say that a family in a Ford minibus is driving down the road, and that car turns over. Right? Something serious, right? Within all the 4 styles, I want to know analyticals. What's the first thing you're thinking about? We're here in the house, we see it. First thing you're thinking about is what? Analyticals.
Call emergency services.
Yes.
Okay, what else?
Immediately, get prepared with first aid.
Get my
and
winch
whatever
ready.
Types of clothing that I need to be able to work outside for a short period.
Yeah.
Okay,
Pull 'em out.
You're prepared. You're going to prepare, right?
Pull them out of a fiery car.
I was going to say that I would immediately start delegating.
But what do you have to have before you delegate?
Keep my flashlight
A
charged.
plan.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
you're going to have information.
But yeah, I understand.
So you're assessing.
I'm assessing, but I would start but for me, the thing is, the reason why I say that is I do that simultaneously
I
on
know,
the
but you
spot.
want to know who doesn't necessarily assess? Is a driver.
Ah,
Drivers
gotcha.
may not assess. Drivers are like, I see somebody who needs to
But
be, yes, I'm
sometimes
going
But
to
see, the
run.
thing,
they
Maureen,
gotta go quick.
Maureen, I'm like an 8 on analytic.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
still
aware.
a
I'm
driver.
aware.
driver.
We're going to stick with stereotyping just for a second here. Okay, so analyticals, though, are assessing. They see it, they're assessing. They're collecting
Wait,
their
do drivers
information.
put their masks on before they go into a burning fire?
That's amiable.
No, do
Drivers
they
don't.
no, do you like
Oh, I put your mask.
No,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You like
Drivers
for
forget
smoke
to
and
tell us.
inhalation?
No, drivers forget
You just go into the fire.
Okay, so the
Marty would already
analyticals.
be out in the street.
That's right. So analyticals are going to be. They are. Although I'm so analytical that I assess first
It's
too.
strategic.
But they are strategic. They're analyzing. They're assessing. And they're like, what do we need?
See, I'm
Because
definitely
Christian
not the
definitely
first
would do
person
that.
out the door. I'm the person out the door
What do
with
we
the right
need?
boots on and the right jacket on.
That's right. So then now the drivers, if the drivers are running out there and they're just going straight for it, right?
They're gonna get all the glory.
They
Or all
might.
the
So
information.
this is interesting. So what the role of the driver, right?
It's true.
I know. So Cindy and I are the drivers in the room. We're the ones who got driver as the highest or lowest
More
score or
likely to
whatever.
take risks.
So well maybe, but what's our role? What's our primary responsibility?
To get them out of the.
benefit?
To get the people out of the house.
Get them out.
Get the family out.
We're gonna get it done. And so you want to know who's
It
gonna
could be great or it could be a danger.
either way.
Like you might feel like
exactly
it needs to not be moved.
See,
We
the-
exactly
the
true.
Are you still talking about the mini
The
bus?
amiables are gonna stay in the house and make hot chocolate for all the people
that's
who are
true.
working
I
outside.
didn't ask you.
Wait.
Amiables, what are you gonna do?
We're gonna take people. We're gonna take care of people, right?
Okay, so like what?
We'll say if there were passengers that were obviously not, injured as seriously as others, then we'd be comforting those passengers.
But are you gonna run out?
Taking care of our people.
Get out the door.
Who need help.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing.
Are you gonna run right out the door?
Yeah,
getting him his backpack.
No, they're helping you get out the
They're
door.
gonna help you.
to put your coat on before you
She would put my mask on first. She would make sure that the driver had her mask on or that you had. What do you
We're taking
need?
care of the analytical.
Yeah. So
don't slip and
Okay.
as you're
over here. Okay, so the expressives are in the middle of a story over here. So I'm going to tell you.
We're very busy.
I know.
They're
So the
working ahead.
expressives. Now here's the thing about the expressives.
Cry.
Is you called it because you actually said
No, we wouldn't cry.
the
Hey, I got
expressives, the expressives often are not taken seriously, and this is why I stopped using party planning when I would teach this, because I would say, so what do the expressives do? And then it would be like they dance, they do the fun, right? So then I started using a trauma situation because we're right next to the max line. So I'd say the max line turned over, and these are all medical people. So then expressives, what do you do? And I'd always have a non-expressive yell out something like, they're gonna dance. And it's like, yeah, we're all gonna dance. There's people dying
Yeah.
and dancing. Like, don't be such a DB, right?
I would
So-
get out of the way. That would
No,
be my first
you
thought.
might, because that may be your inclination. But what
I
is
would
it
feel
about?
useless.
What?
I'm old.
Hold
I
on.
couldn't
Okay,
walk.
you're not allowed. You and I. What is it about an expressive that it makes us special?
Well, I was thinking as a perfectly balanced
Fill the outliers
expressive.
out.
Okay.
Since I have all the other things going on at the same time. I mean, I think the first thing is you do call 911. You do call,
Right.
you do what is necessary to bring the experts in, because knowing casting and delegating are two things we're good at.
Right.
And then in the meantime, while you're waiting, you do your best to keep everyone calm
Okay.
and to keep the situation from spiraling farther out of control.
And that's all right. But how about this? Hold on, everybody. Just hold on. You're about to go on stage and do a show, right? Okay. And let's just say that your shoelace breaks.
I had a zipper break
Okay.
5 minutes before I went on.
5